What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati Reds versus Chicago Cubs Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, June 7th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. Normally I would say call, but I believe our text lines are still having issues at the moment, so calling is going to be the best way to get through. But let's get to this one between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The Cincinnati Reds sending out Nick Lodolo for the start here, while the Cubs will counter with Justin Steele, a lefty-lefty matchup. And Justin Steele, last time out against these same Reds, was coming off of that solid 7-inning performance against Milwaukee, his best start of the season, and came out and gave up 5 runs. Only one of those runs were earned, though, across 7 hits. 5 strikeouts, 4 walks over 5 innings of work, and it was a game that the Cubs ended up rallying to win 7-5. But realistically, there hasn't been a whole lot to be excited about for the Chicago Cubs. Now, sure, they're coming off the 2-game sweep against the Chicago White Sox, and they managed to win both those games 7-6. But it doesn't excuse the fact that they took advantage of a porous White Sox bullpen to get there. I mean, they were trailing for the better part of those games. We cashed on the first 5 innings in both of those games between the White Sox and the Cubs. And, it was just the Cubs taking out the full game, for the Cubs reminding everybody that, hey, it's still a 9-inning game in the game of baseball. So I don't think they're going to have that luxury here, to be honest. The Cincinnati Reds bullpen has been quite solid over the last 2 weeks. 2.42 staff ERA out of the pen. The Cubs, well, their ERA is a lot more than that, 5.36. And you got Nick Lodolo here, who is going, and he has had some issues at home this season, as a lot of great American ballpark pitchers will have over the course of their career, as long as they pitch there. But he's actually held his own against the Cubs in the last start. Now, sometimes it can be tough to face the same team in back-to-back starts, and Lodolo does have a higher ERA at home compared to his marks on the road this season, a 3.74 ERA at home compared to a 2.55 ERA on the road. But I still think he's the better option here. He's the more consistent option. Justin Steele, the one thing you can say about Justin Steele consistently over the last month is that he's been roughed up and lit up like a Christmas tree. So I think the Cincinnati Reds are playing some of their best baseball. They're coming off of the sweep of the Colorado Rockies. They get back home for this one, and I think that this is just a good spot for Cincinnati to pick up some steam and potentially walk out with another win here. So I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Reds in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.